Hey guys, Andrew here from GearLive.com. Today I'm going to show you how to download the Entune app that'll allow you to access a bunch of different data services, cloud-enabled apps inside Toyota vehicles that are equipped with Entune premium audio. Now the app allows you to take advantage of apps that you already know and love right in your vehicle hands-free. That includes Bing, iHeartRadio, MovieTickets.com, OpenTable, Pandora, Facebook Places, and Yelp, as well as data services for sports, stocks, and even finding fuel prices in your local area. So now let's download the app and show you how it works. So if you have an Apple iPhone, you're going to go into the App Store. If you have a Google device, you're going to want to go into Google Play. So you just go into search and type in Entune. That's E-N-T-U-N-E, and do a search and it should come right up. First result, Toyota Entune. It's a free app. Hit install and it'll start downloading. Once downloaded, you want to open up the app and start the registration process. So just hit sign up at the bottom and start putting in your information. It's going to look for your name, address, and password, as well as your VIN. So we'll put in the name, email, and password. But let me show you a cool trick to find your VIN. Now the cool thing about the Entune app is that it allows you to capture the 17-digit VIN right from your phone's camera. You just hit the camera icon and it shows you where to find it right inside the door. Check this out. Once you have all that information in there, hit sign up, agree to the terms of use policy, make sure you read every word of it, and you're done. You're now signed up for the Entune app suite. And now you can link different services right in the app, including Pandora, OpenTable, MovieTickets.com, and Facebook. Link those up and that'll enable you to use them, again, hands-free with your voice right in the vehicle. Hey guys, Andrew here from GearLive.com, back in a Toyota Highlander here at Toyota headquarters. This is a vehicle that offers Entune's app suite with the premium audio system found in vehicles like the Highlander. If you have Entune premium audio or premium audio with JBL, you'll be able to access some popular apps that allow you to control different aspects of the car and enjoy features from services that you know and trust. So I'm going to give you a look at these popular apps right now and show you how they work. First up, we're going to look at Bing. Obviously, Bing is a search engine from Microsoft that allows you to look up all sorts of stuff. Now, all these apps you can launch with your voice. I'm going to launch things with my finger just to show you what it looks like on the screen. But I'm going to search using my voice. So here you can enter a search term with your fingers, type it in if you want to. But I'm going to go ahead and use a voice command to find a barbershop because I think I need a haircut.
Say the name, category, or address of a point of interest.
Barbershop.
Say the list number of the one you want, or say none of these.
1.
Showing the results for barbershop.
So now it's going to look it up. It's going to give me the results that it's found locally. And here you can see different barbershops it's found. It tells me how far away they each are. And if I wanted to, I can actually go into one and I can map it to get directions directly there. Or if we have one that has a phone number, let's just say this one here, I can actually tap on call and it'll use my paired Bluetooth smartphone to call up the place if I need to ask them if they have appointments available or anything like that. So that is Bing, available on the Entune app suite. All right, next up, iHeartRadio. If you're unfamiliar, iHeartRadio is a service that lets you access radio stations from all across the country, no matter where you are. So if you lived in Boston and you moved out here to LA, you can still access those Boston radio stations through the iHeartRadio app. So here we go. We're gonna go in, and here you see it shows here I am in Los Angeles, but I can go to all cities, genres, personalities, etc. So let's just say I went into all cities, and I wanted to look up what we have in Albany, New York, for whatever reason, I don't know. So these are the more popular stations over there in Albany. I can go to WPYX, and there we are, listening to Albany's Classic. Again, you can go back to the home screen, pick a totally different genre or location. This time we'll go genre, and we'll go into 80s and 90s hits, and Gen X radio, and now we've got grunge, hip hop, hair bands, and more. So that's iHeartRadio, basically allowing you to access more radio stations than what you might find on your local FM stations. Okay, the next app that we have is MovieTickets.com. Yes, you can actually buy movie tickets from your Entune premium audio equipped Toyota vehicle. Check it out. Go into the MovieTickets.com app. And here you see it shows theaters that we have around us. I just want to find a movie, so I'm just gonna do a search.
Say the title of a movie to search for theaters.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Say the list number of the one you want, or say none of these.
1.
Showing the theaters for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, now, here you see the results, different showings for the movie I looked up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You see different movie theaters listed here. These are the show times, and it also shows me how far away these theaters are. I can go into one, and I can actually buy tickets there. I can see other show times. I can get a map. I can call them up if I want to for some reason, all from the comfort of my vehicle. So you have the kids out and about, or a date, you just want to get a movie and you want to impress them by buying it right here on your center console. You can do that with the movietickets.com app, again, in the Entune premium audio package through the app suite. Another thing you might want to do, aside from getting yourself movie tickets, is actually getting a reservation for dinner, maybe after the movie. Maybe you have someone you want to take to dinner. You can do that right in the OpenTable app right here. So you go into the OpenTable app, you want to find a table. I'm going to go ahead and use my voice search again.
Say the time and party size for your reservation.
7 p.m. for a party of 2.
Say the name of the restaurant for your reservation.
AOC.
Say the list number of the one you want, or say none of these.
1.
Showing the restaurants for 7 p.m. and party up 2 at AOC.
So there it is. There's my restaurant, AOC, 15 and a half miles away. I can go in there, and again, I can make that reservation, but the time I wanted, obviously popular restaurant, popular time for dinner, it'll show me, okay, you can come in at 5:30 or you can come in at 9:30, but the time that you asked for is not available, unfortunately. So I should have got on it a little sooner than I did, but as you can see, I can make a phone call right here, right in the vehicle, to ask them if they might have any exceptions, or I can just map my way over and just beg them in person to give me a seat if I wanted to. But that's OpenTable. Again, get yourself reservations for dinner or lunch, whatever it is, right from your car using voice with the Entune app suite. One of the most popular music services out there is Pandora. Here on the Entune app suite, Pandora is built in. I'm going to show you how it works. All right, here's the screen. This is not my phone, just to clarify. This is a test phone, and we started with the InSync holiday radio, but these are all the playlist stations, 38 stations listed on that phone. You can scroll through down to Celine Dion radio if you want. I'm kind of interested to see everything else. Disney's children's radio's on there, but you can just go into one and it'll start playing that station. Now you get the option to do the thumbs up and thumbs down as you would on Pandora. You get your pause, you can skip. If you have a Pandora One account, you will even get a commercial-free experience like you would on any other device. If you don't, you'll have to put up with some commercials, but you would anywhere else anyway. So you have your skip button, your thumbs up, your thumbs down, all on the app suite interface right here with Entune Premium Audio. If you have a Toyota vehicle that has an Entune system in it, you might be wondering, do I have the app suite? How do I know if I have Entune Premium or not? Well, one easy way to figure it out is to tell if you have navigation. So you go in, tap on your maps. If you have this map, that means you have navigation in your vehicle. And if you have navigation, that means you have the Entune app suite, and you can go into your apps, and as you can see, all the apps we went through right there, you can use those right now in your own vehicle.